Hello, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. So guys, today's video we are going to be stitching a trouser front pocket, the right one or the left one. So without wasting my time, let's get it started. So right over here we have it. It's the trouser is going to be waist 30, you understand? So if you can see this one, this is the flap. So the flap is 2.5. So the actual the width is 9, you understand? 9 inches, you understand? So we are going to measure 6 inches right here. We are going to measure 6. Okay, let's make it 5.5, because see the flap is 5 inches right here, you understand? The flap is 5 inches, you understand? So let's make this one too, the pocket, to be 5.5. So we have marked the 5.5. So guys, this right here is what we are going to use for the pocket. This right here is what we are going to use for the pocket, the front pocket. So the width is 12 inches and the length is also 12 inches. The width is 12 inches and the length is also 12 inches. So we are going to fold it into two. We are going to fold it into two like this. We are going to fold it into two and return it like this, and to get the scissors and to shape it like this. We are shaping it from here, you understand? We are shaping it from the down to this side. So watch it carefully so that you're able to do yours. So it's so simple. So that's how we do it. So guys, this is exactly how we do cut it. So have you seen how it has the shape I was making? So we are going to put the shape on this one. We are going to put the shape on the the front. We are going to put it on it like this, and to measure the same 5.5 inches, and to sign it or to draw it, to mark it, so that we're able to cut there and stitch it. So 5.5, we have marked it, you understand? So we have marked the 5.5 right here. So we are going to cut it with the scissors. The fabric is so stretched, that's why I am struggling with it. So let's cut it here. So we have cut it, you understand? So we have cut where we want to cut it. We have cut it. So what we are gonna do is to fold it like this. Let's cut some part so that it's gonna be nice. Yeah, so let's fold it. You're gonna fold it inside like this. You're going to be folding it inside like this, and to stitch from the top to the down part, and to stitch from this top to the down part. So watch it carefully so that you're able to see what I'm doing. So we are stitching to the down part. We are making a trouser front pocket. So if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification. So guys, we have done this part. So this how it's going to make it. The fabric or the material is so stretchy. So we are going to open it like this. We are going to open it. So guys, we are going to open it to make it look like this. And we are going to fold this one inside, this part inside, and to stitch to the down part. So let's do it. We are stitching. So we are stitching to the down part. So guys, this is exactly how we stitch it. This is exactly how we stitch it. This is exactly how we stitch this part too. So guys, this is how it's going to be looking. This is how it's going to be looking. So I'm going to iron it to make it straight. I'm going to iron this part to make it straight. So guys, after ironing it, this is how it's going to be looking. So what we are going to do right now is to what put this one on this like this, to put this one on it like this, to put that one on it like this. So we are going to put that one on it like this. We are making sure it's look perfect. You understand? We are making sure it's look perfect. It's looking perfect. We are making sure it's looking perfect. So we measure some inches. So guys, this is exactly how it's going to be looking. This is exactly how it's going to be looking. So we are going to measure 2 inches right here. We want 2 inches right here, guys. So we are going to measure 2 inches right here. So this is 2 inches. So we are going to stitch. So if you are watching, watch it carefully so that you're able to see where I'm stitching it to, or from to. I'm stitching it from and to. So I'm stitching it from where we got it. So we are stitching it, guys. So guys, this is exactly how to stitch this part too. This is exactly how to stitch this part too. So guys, we have done stitching this part. You understand? So we have done stitching this part. So we are going to cut this from it, the top part from it. We're going to cut the top part from it. So guys, after cutting it, this is exactly how it's going to be looking. This is exactly how it's going to be looking. This is exactly how it's going to be looking. So we are going to iron this part. We are going to iron this part. Iron it. This is exactly how it's going to be looking. So we are gonna stitch this part to make it what we want. So we are gonna stitch this part. I already told you. Now we have to cut the we have to make sure we have done with the pockets. We have to make sure we are done with the pocket before we stitch this part. So let's cut here. Let's cut this part. Yes, let's cut this part. So what we are going to do is to take this two like this and turn it like this, and turn it like that, and to stitch the pocket, and to stitch it, and to stitch the pocket, and to stitch the pocket. So guys, let's get it done right now. So watch closely so that you know, or you see what I am doing, so that you see what I'm doing. Please watch it carefully so that you're able to see what I'm doing. So guys, that is it. So guys, that's how we stitch it. That is how we stitch it. So we are cutting the essence. We are cutting the essence. So we are going to put it inside. That is what is called the front pocket. That is what is called the front pocket. So we are putting it inside. We are putting it inside. So guys, we are putting it inside. to make it looks like this, to make it looks like this, to make it looks like this, and to turn it like this ways, and to turn it like this ways, and to stitch this part. Whilst you are watching it, you are gonna see where I'm stitching it, so you're able to stitch yours too nice and beautiful. So watch it closely, watch it closely. Watch it closely, please watch it closely. So guys, this is exactly how we stitch your first front pocket, I mean the right one. This is exactly how to stitch the right front pocket. So guys, this is exactly how to stitch the right front pocket. So if you put your hands inside, you are gonna get the pocket, you understand? So this is how we stitch it there. The fabric is stretched, that's why we are gonna iron it. So we go to the next part.